Hello and welcome to another episode of Next Game Dilemma, your board gaming podcast. We're celebrating our 10th episode by going over our pile of shame and discussing games that we're gonna inevitably add to that pile. Well, we also got a chance to ask Jason a little bit about last week's main topic, IP uses in board gaming. Let's go! Welcome to the Next Game Dilemma. I'm your host, as always, Noel. I'm here with Tom, Jason, and Alex, who's currently taking a call, but he'll probably join us near the middle of the podcast.
No, I'm his twin. I can just pretend I'm him for a second. Here we go, guys.
Hey, Alex, what's up?
Hey, I'm a douche. You know how it is.
Yeah, all right, I believe
Sounds
it.
like him. Looks like him.
It's a believable performance.
It is our 10th episode. We're finally into the double digits. We didn't quit after 3.
Woo!
Right?
I mean, I've only done 3, so that's kind of like it.
yeah, for you. But we've continued without you because it's pretty easy. But last time we got together,
Not needed.
both twins are needed. But if one of you were to die, we do have a backup. That's all I'm saying.
I like that.
It's relatively fair.
Twins are backups of each other.
Yeah, they're literal like Highlanders. Collect the other strength once one dies.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, basically, when you turn 40 as twins, you have to sword fight to the death.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. That's what they've both been. That's the reason they've both been working out.
Why do you think I bought
that
the
makes
sword
so
already?
much sense now.
Yeah, they're like, one of us is going out, and he sees the other. He's like, no, I have to start.
No, I'm ahead of the game. I already have a sword. I've
There
been
you see?
practicing.
I'm telling
You
you.
have a sword. Have you been practicing with it?
Of course.
Oh, shit. Shit's real.
Yeah.
So, while Alex has been, trying to improve his career, you've been learning the ways of the blade.
So Jason wasn't with us last time when we were actually talking about using IPs in gaming or the lack thereof, a certain IP that wasn't very used. So I wanted to ask you, was there any that you particularly like? Any good uses of IP?
Okay, so when I listened to you guys talk about the IP, you guys kind of basically hit on everything. I felt like there was a lot of oversaturation that didn't get talked about as much. So
Marvel mostly for me.
yeah, Marvel is everywhere.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny because you don't see a lot of Disney overexposure, but they own
We talked
Marvel.
about that a little too. Yeah, the fact that they don't release their grip as much of the Disney properties
Yeah.
as much as Marvel, just because maybe it's just a popularity thing. Like they're riding the wave.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a real good point. However, Villainous is actually really good.
I heard that.
Villainous is really good.
So I do like that.
Villainous Marvel is the one you're talking about.
No,
right?
I'm talking about the Disney.
Oh, well, okay.
Villainous.
So we're hitting both there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one exception.
Exactly. That's the one exception, and they made sure it was good.
But don't you own Hocus
and
Pocus?
thematic.
I do own Hocus Pocus.
Have you played that yet?
I have not.
Oh,
Wait, they have a
okay.
Hocus Pocus game?
Yeah.
It's like a party game.
It
right?
looks like a really light fare game.
Okay.
I think it's got like, I don't know, it's supposed to be really simple mechanics. I haven't even really looked at the rule book, but I would like to see more Disney, more in the vein of Villainous. That I think that's a missed opportunity, because that would be, as long as they keep the control that they did with Villainous to make sure that it was a good, solid concept, that it was fun, it captures the magic of their property. I believe that they could actually really do a lot for the board gaming market.
Yeah, I mean,
even
Disney's loved for sure, so if they would actually do that in a good way, I mean, why not?
right.
I'd buy it.
They also
Disney
use-
worker placement.
Ooh.
Sorry. Continue.
Just how off-putting would that be? Like you get like a really big euro in packaged in a Disney, and then you try to give it to like your 10-year-old kids, your 8-year-old kids, and it's like, oh, we don't know how to play this at all.
It's okay. They'll still pick up Mickey Mouse and Pluto and
That's
just
probably
play
true.
around.
Yeah, they'll just make up their own rules. I have this much corn.
But yeah, other than that, oversaturation on that side of things was definitely Cthulhu. I am so sick
Oh, for sure.
of seeing Cthulhu every 10 minutes.
A big reason for that is because it's a public domain.
Yeah, I know.
So
And I agree that it's way oversaturated, but I love it.
Yeah, no, I know.
Don't
And
care.
there's a reason it's oversaturated, not just because it's public domain, but also because it's got a huge following. So,
Right.
like, what better to do than a free IP?
yeah, people like
That
BB
people
will
love.
constantly pick up relatively without much needing to force them. Like, oh, Cthulhu, yeah, I'll probably pick that up.
Yeah.
Oh no, BB really just focuses on Arkham Horror. I'm the one that's the sucker.
Oh, okay, for Cthulhu specifically.
I mean, I've calmed it down big time, but yeah, specifically Cthulhu, especially when Cthulhu Death May Die came out, and that huge Cthulhu.
Oh,
Basically
I
the
forgot
size of a
about that.
small baby. Or not even a small baby.
Not really a
big
small baby, dude.
That's a big
that's
old
a
baby.
toddler.
Oh yeah.
It's
Like,
heavier
come
than a
on.
toddler.
I was like, holy Christ, my hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
Everything I've ever wanted.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Cthulhu, I think has gotten to the point that, especially, okay, what makes Cthulhu such an egregious oversaturation to me is because the whole concept in the original source material is that, you know, these are gods of the old world or whatever that are just untouchable. Like, they're not even feasible. Their physical manifestation can't even be imagined
Right.
by mortals. You know what I mean?
Also, some of the problem for why it's so hard to make good
Cthulhu games,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's all abstract and sort of uninterpretable. I can't even say that word.
Uninterpretable.
There you go.
Yeah, see? No, you're not... It's unfathomable.
Yeah.
It's just whatever you're looking at, it's unbelievable. So that's why you go insane. It's something that
Right.
you're never meant to even be able to comprehend.
I mean, that's why H.P. Lovecraft books were so great, because he didn't try to describe everything. He just got
Right.
that idea across and let your imagination go wild.
Right.
He would give enough hints of what maybe they would sort of look like, or maybe what, it would feel like
Yeah,
to see
what
one.
scale, maybe.
And then your mind went crazy.
Which is like, I think it gets its own genre of horror.
Yeah, I mean, he influenced a genre of horror.
Yeah.
And to be fair, that's much more terrifying than actually seeing the monster.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, like you watch Cloverfield or whatever, and it's
The
like,
Mist.
whatever. That's no Cthulhu, I'll tell you what. But like, then you play a board game where the goal is to kill Cthulhu. Fuck you. That's not.
That's
no.
not possible. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. We can never kill Cthulhu.
That's why I like Arkham Horror, the main game, because even if you win, you don't kill him. You just seal him away.
Yeah.
Like, he's inevitable. He's Thanos. He's coming
Yeah.
back no matter what. But,
That's a good comparison.
yeah.
Except
He's-
Cthulhu would wreck Thanos.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably. Because he's supposed to be a entity,
Yeah.
an eternal, if you will.
True. But that style of horror, I guess my whole point is that that whole style of horror doesn't come through in board gameplay, you know?
It's a lot
No,
harder.
I've
Yeah.
never played a board game where I've really even had a real sense of dread,
Right.
other than it being difficult.
I guess the only way you could capture that is to have like a really long campaign style, like like King's Dilemma or whatever,
Mhm.
and then at the end of the campaign, you always die, and there's no way to get those hours and hours and hours of campaign back.
Wow.
Yeah,
Last
would be rough.
envelope, just a big middle finger.
Like, none of you win. Go to
Yeah.
hell.
no, I don't know. It takes away, it subtracts from how I feel about H.P. Lovecraft when I play one of those games, which is, I guess, why I avoid it. Because they're all kind of the same. They're all just, oh, it's a really impossible game. It's going to be really hard to win,
Yeah.
which, cool. It'll be really rewarding if you do win, but, like, you're not supposed to.
I feel like Star Wars is one that could get oversaturated, but there's enough really good ones out there that it's not bad.
True.
Yeah, it feels like every time that they release something for Star Wars, it's at least, developed well or has a competent team behind it. Everything that's come out, it has the Star Wars name, so not only is it going to sell just from a nostalgia factor and whether or not you like Star Wars, but most of the time it's being backed by a good company.
And they do a lot of miniature stuff, mostly.
Mhm.
Like they kind of avoided the board game market for the most part.
Yeah, that's true. Almost
I mean,
everything you see is miniature
Right?
related.
Yeah. Right now, the biggest thing I think it's called Star Wars X-wing.
There's
Yeah,
Armada
I believe.
too, isn't there?
Or was it like Squadrons?
It's one of those two.
No, that's a video game. Never mind.
Yeah,
either
X-Wing
X-Wing.
is the one for
I think it's
little
X-Wing.
miniature.
Yeah.
And then there is a different one.
Armada.
Armada, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is sort of like the Galaxy Cruisers and stuff like that. It's just a bigger version of X-Wing, basically.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
When that first came out, I was still working at a shop, and I was so close to investing in it. But then I remembered that I don't care about miniatures.
They're fun.
They're
I've really
they're
enjoyed
fine.
them.
It's just I saw them, and not only was I already have at the time like 40K models that I didn't use and a couple of War Machine models that I didn't use, but it was yet another game that I would have to get somebody to play or find time to play, and I didn't feel up to the commitment. I already wasn't playing Magic, so
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. By then, it was pretty difficult for you with Izzy and everything.
Yeah.
And things we were playing were mostly just video games or board games together here.
that's true. That's true.
Star Trek is a missed opportunity, or I would like to see more Star Trek games.
There's only really one really good Star Trek board game, Star Trek Ascendancy, but we're talking like a 3 or 4 hour board game.
So were you there when we were talking about the IP?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay, no. So we were talking about your collection. Which ones do you own? Because you own both, right?
I have Star Trek, I think Fleet Captain and Star Trek Ascendancy.
Ascendancy and Fleet Captain. Okay, those are the two.
What's Fleet Captain?
You know what? That's one I never really knew about. Alex just randomly got me that one. Ascendancy was the one I always wanted to get.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Ascendancy is the big epic game. I think
Right.
Fleet Captain was more closer to like Armada or
I think so. There was,
X-Wing,
I
something
believe
like that.
so. I don't know. I just don't. I think there's probably even factions of Ascendancy I still don't have. I would imagine.
I don't think so. I think you're caught up right now because he bought like everything.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, and from what I know of Ascendancy is that's more of a tactics game.
Mhm.
Like you're not going to get like the political intrigue and stuff that you would from like
Okay.
the other big experience games.
Like Twilight Imperium.
Yeah, which next week, right? We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. So besides that, is there anything else that you'd like to see besides Star Trek, of course?
I would love to see an actually good Werewolf the Apocalypse or Vampire the Masquerade board game.
Okay.
Ooh.
Like directly derived from them and then be solid.
Right, because most of them have been pretty bad. I mean, there's a card game they resurrected that's supposed to be pretty good, but even that one's a lot of politics.
Welcome back.
So I'm not really sure
No.
if they're gonna ever make one. I mean, even though video games are related to them are usually terrible.
All right, everybody, welcome back, Alex.
Yeah.
I tried to
Motherfucker.
avoid this, but it wasn't quite possible.
I was using your chair as a fucking armrest, and now I don't have an armrest anymore.
So wait, that wasn't a work call?
No, it was a work call, but well,
Okay.
I always knew she was gonna call me late because first it was 3, then it was 4, then it was 4:30, then it was 4:45. What am I gonna do? I don't have any control with this shit.
That's fine.
Be a goddamn professional. We're podcasters. Anyways.
Anyway, Exalted 2, because that Exalted board game we got, it's okay, but it's not solid by any means.
We were just talking about last week's question about the use of IPs or the lack thereof, or the oversaturation of certain IPs.
We already had my Lord of the Rings discussion, so we don't
Yes.
need that again.
Yes.
I
Oh,
know.
yeah.
The Matrix. I would love to see a Matrix board game. I don't know how the fuck they'd pull it
I was
off.
gonna say that would be difficult.
Yeah.
Lots of jacking in and jacking off.
Maybe when you lose, if you believe hard enough, you don't
You just
lose.
don't. Okay, and so Agent Smith rolled. Okay, and he shoots you and kills you. No, what? Why not? I believe. Motherfuckers flipping through that rule book. No, that's what it says. God,
It's an actual
or
rule.
Inception. Every time you lose, you just wake up and realize it was another dream level.
Yeah. This
my
game
God.
is bullshit.
I don't know about that. Inception would be freaky.
Those are just two of my favorite films. So
Yeah, Inception's pretty solid. The original Matrix, yeah.
yeah, Matrix board game. Give it to me.
All right, moving on. I actually want to talk about something that we haven't talked about in a little bit, which is our recent purchases and things that we picked up, maybe even secondhand. I know I have growing catalog of stuff that I haven't played that I'm trying to get onto the table. And I know Tom has a huge backlog of stuff that's still shrink wrapped.
At least a third of my collection, I gotta say.
Like his
Probably.
virginity.
I only have
reasonably
one.
shrink
wrapped.
So I'm
That's
a part of that
impressive.
club,
Now.
but I'm like a greenhorn.
I think that's a reasonable amount to have one.
One, yeah.
Alex is trying to get into that club by buying.
What? Mortal Kombat?
Yeah. You really want to just spend your money and then be like, you guys want to play?
Wait,
No.
is there really a Mortal Kombat board game?
So the Jasco, the guys that did
Or doing, haven't done.
that did UFS, and then recently did a Kickstarter with the Street Fighter miniatures, right? So they released those, and they have a bunch, or not released them, but they've released them, they've Kickstarted them, and then shown off all the expansions. So you can get a bunch of different characters from like Third Strike, Turbo 2, the original, and then like even up to the newer ones, Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter 4.
Is
Really
it a
cool
card
stuff.
game?
No, it's a miniature game.
Okay.
And yeah, you're just beating the shit out of each other. Apparently, it's very like the game that you own, Star Wars Duel.
Epic Duels?
Yeah, Star Wars Epic Duels. So it's a very similar to that.
Sounds
Plus
solid.
a combo system for for the IP. Of
Yeah, that
course.
sounds really good.
They have they've announced that the ones that will be done after this for sure will be Mortal Kombat and then Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so Alex is fairly excited about buying miniatures for Mortal Kombat.
Just Mortal Kombat, really, so I can buy Sub-Zero and a Scorpion and then snap the Scorpion in front of Tom.
It's okay. He comes back from hell and reforms. It's not a big deal.
It's alright, that's not the real score of Sub-Zero. That's the bitch that becomes Noob Sabat.
Oh, wow.
What?
The amount of history between these two, not just these two specifically, but like the characters they embody, is quite ridiculous.
You're just angry because you suck at Mortal Kombat.
So let me
Anyway.
make sure I understand. So you identify with Scorpion, Tom,
Correct.
and you identify with Sub-Zero.
The real hero of the new Mortal Kombat movie, yes.
Yes, the killer of women and children.
I mean, I guess he's always portrayed as sort of the hero of the two, between the two.
Not in the movie.
But
Not
hold
the
on.
recent one.
Not in the movie.
No?
No,
Oh,
did you not
I haven't
see
seen
the
the
recent
recent one.
Most
no.
definitely the villain in the
Yeah,
recent one.
most
But yeah,
definitely
I
the
think in
villain.
Mortal Kombat as a whole, if
For
you
the
had to
most
pick a
part.
good guy out of the two, it'd be him.
I think
Yeah.
up until what? Up until X, he was. A good, I mean,
I
he might still be
mean,
good. I don't even know. I haven't
like-
played X.
Sub-Zero was a good guy for a long time.
Yeah.
To be fair, Scorpion like pulls off his mask and reveals that he is just a skull,
And then flames you
and then burns you alive with his
Hellfire.
mouth. Yeah,
with Hellfire. Yes.
with hellfire from his mouth.
Yes.
That guy spits fire.
Hot fire.
Anyways, but hold on, I wanted to get down to something else. So, does one of you identify with Ryu and the other one Ken?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
god,
that's the
you
thing.
guys are fucking children.
Definitely.
All right.
So now you have to guess.
Oh, fuck, I don't know. Ryu Ken.
No.
Okay, you're wearing red right now, so.
Well,
Yeah.
fire. Scorpion is fire and Ken is fire.
Oh, that's
so-
fair. That's fair.
Good.
Yeah,
There's
cool.
also in Soul Calibur, Maxi and Astaroth. are
That's
huge
not
enemies.
the same.
It's
well, they
kinda
are.
the same. In
Okay.
the story, they're pretty big opposites.
It's true. They are enemies in the game specifically. But
I'm Maxi because I'm cool.
Okay. Yeah, so back to board games.
No. This is an ongoing rivalry. I want to know how deep it goes.
Hold on, actually.
Like
You're
what?
right. There
Okay,
is
so-
something. Ninja Turtles. There's 4 of those motherfuckers.
oh,
Michelangelo.
Donatello.
Okay.
That's an easy split.
I didn't find myself siding with Alex on that one. That's what?
Michelangelo was cool when you were a kid, dude.
He's also an idiot.
Who cares? He rode a skateboard and said tubular.
Okay, which Michelangelo? The animated like 80s cartoon Michelangelo or the first Ninja Turtles movie Michelangelo?
Oh, definitely the anime. Whoa, they're both sweet, dude.
Well, I mean, one of them is
I
more
mean,
likable
the
than well.
movie one.
Okay, I like the one from the movie the most.
Movie's the best.
Yeah,
Sure.
God, that movie. Fuck, I
both
want to rewatch
cool.
it now.
For those of you listening, this is a movie in the 80s. That was way before most of you were born.
It was the
probably.
90s, I think. I think it was early 90s.
I don't know.
And the Edge at the very least.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Okay, so yes, 1990. We figured that out.
Heroes in a half shell.
Turtle power.
Just that part. Just okay. So, what were we talking about now?
Board games that we either have and been meaning to play or meaning to get.
Oh,
Okay.
well, I mean that I think that we were saying that we've already bought.
Yeah,
Okay,
things
they
that we
already
bought
Or
but
that we're
have not
looking
yet
forward to.
played.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Well,
since
man.
I have the shortest list, I think I want to go first.
Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Go ahead.
Seafall.
Seafall.
I
Oh.
own Seafall. Still in the shrink wrap.
Yeah, I didn't hear good things about it.
I've heard mixed things about it. I think it's like sitting somewhere in the high 6s on Board Game Geek. But
Ooh, 6.
yeah, after King's Dilemma, I kind of backpedaled on my whole like, oh fucking, let's play
All these legacy,
games. Yeah.
You don't like getting owned so hard in them?
Hmm. Oh, shut your face. God.
So, what kind of legacy game is Seafall?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't fucking know. I haven't opened it. Haven't looked at the
Solid,
rule book.
solid.
I know. Okay, so I know it's a pirate game.
Mhm.
Like everyone's a pirate, and I guess they have their own boats and shit. And you build your reputation and sell goods or pirate goods.
Is there a specific correlation between King's Dilemma and Seafall, or is it just legacy?
Just the fact that they're
Okay,
both legacy
okay.
games.
I didn't know if that was their newest game or something.
No, Seafall was one of the first to like ride that legacy wave.
Mm.
After what was the first popular one?
Pandemic Legacy, probably.
Pandemic.
That was the
I
first
think
like
so.
really popular one, but the one that did it first was Risk. Risk
Risk.
Legacy.
Yeah, you're right. Risk Legacy.
You think? I thought that Pandemic Legacy came out so close together.
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
No.
way before. Risk Legacy was the first one.
I remember
Specific.
because I remember hearing about at this new hot Risk game, and I was just like,
Ooh.
really?
Yeah,
Risk?
exactly.
They're
Like,
changing
Risk?
the narrative of Risk. All right, let's see what they got. I
Yeah.
look into it, and it turns out to be a legacy game. And I'm just like, oh, that is new. I
Yeah.
haven't played a board game that
And
does
it was
that.
like, it still is, but it's one of those true legacy games that you're going to be stickering things up, ripping up cards, getting doing all those different things. But at the end of it, much like Pandemic Legacy, you end up with a board that has all these different rules, and it is your specific board.
yeah.
If you wish to go back into it, regardless of how skewed it might be one side or the other, you can always go back to it and play that version of the world.
So, is Risk still owned by whatever Hasbro?
Yeah.
Really? Fucking kudos to them. They really turned shit around.
I have mixed feelings about Hasbro at this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it because of Magic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Deep seated resentment right now. Like, if I wasn't already out of Magic, I don't see a real way or a real reason to continue it the way I used to be, man. It's such a money pit, man.
I mean, but
already
Magic is
was.
still Wizards of the Coast. Like, just because Wizards of the Coast is owned by Hasbro. No?
Dude, it is. It's fucking gross.
For the listeners at home, he was shaking his head vehemently at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I want to sort of stick to like Pauper and a few other things because I love Magic, but I just can't feasibly continue it. Or I
Yeah.
can't even see how somebody would start right now. Like a teenager that isn't just getting money from their parents constantly. I don't see how somebody becomes competitive at that game
Gotcha.
ever.
Okay, well, now I fully understand why you have your feelings about Hasbro.
Yeah, like I love Magic. It's just I see it going down a different path, but it's so big. It's too big to fail now.
Yeah.
You know. You were saying something earlier about Warhammer doing something similar.
So yeah, Games Workshop did something pretty similar recently. I mean, whenever they come out with like new battle tomes or new factions, they constantly release like dice or cards that come with it that sell out instantly, and you
Yeah.
just can't get them again. And then recently they came out with a sort of board game, sort of introduction to their miniatures called Cursed City. They swore up and down it wasn't the only one print. They swore up and down after it was sold out. It's coming back. It's coming back. Now they're backpedaling big time. People are pissed. So things like that are just frustrating. And then GW also putting out things like 2 or 3 times a month.
Yeah.
So when you say Games Workshop is backpedaling, you're saying like they are making statements like, "Oh, sorry, no, that was the only run. There will not be another follow-up."
Right. Sometimes they're saying that. Sometimes they're just they're not really clear in general.
Wow. Okay, because generally I feel like most of these companies, when they want to backpedal on something that they said that they promised for the future, they just stop talking about it. Like they refuse to make any statements.
That's
What's
kind
second
of
run?
what's happened lately about it.
Oh,
That sucks.
yeah, that does suck.
I mean, now they've just moved right on to releasing the Vampire faction and kind of glossed over it.
Oh, yeah.
I already got the game, so I don't care. But
I mean, I've never had good opinions about Games Workshop to begin with.
Actually, this brings up a good topic. What does exclusive mean in board games? Because with Kickstarter and with pre-orders and all these other things where you can get them from either directly online, there is a lot of extras given out or stuff that's supposed to be very exclusive one-time limited runs, but then it shows up in a future run down the line, or it shows up in the retail version. You know, like, how do you feel about things like that?
well, and just to be fair, before we get into that, GW's been a whole lot better than they used to be.
Okay.
So they have
Well,
improved.
I've heard through the grapevine that is very true.
Okay, well, good for them.
Which it's not. I mean, being less shitty from GW is not exactly hard, but the fact that they're improving is good to hear.
yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. It's just I don't know. I've already been turned off from their games for such a long time that I don't want that opinion to change.
Fair enough.
But yeah,
What does exclusive actually mean to you? So
Oh, with Kickstarters and
yeah,
things like
with
that.
Kickstarters, pre-orders, and other things like that. Like, so if you go to Kickstarter right now and you back your project up, and it says you'll be getting exclusive figures that were pre-shaded, you know, because we got this. What is it called?
Stretch goals.
Stretch goal. Thank you.
yeah.
And then only in Kickstarter, you pay your hard-earned money. You put down. You wait your 6, 10, 2 years, whatever, you know, however long it actually takes. It gets to your doorstep. And then you happen to go to your local shop and you see the retail box of your game, pre-shaded and all, with stuff that you thought was going to be only for the Kickstarter, for actually backing the game before it released.
Okay, so my feelings on exclusives like that are, I feel from a business standpoint, no, not from a business standpoint. Jeez, I don't really know from what standpoint, but I think it's always a bad idea, because from a business standpoint, okay, you're going to make a lot of money. You want to urge people like, oh, you need this now. This, if you want the special nice stuff that we're throwing in, you got to give us your money now, and that from a business standpoint, that's always what you want to do. Create urgency. Anyone that's ever been a salesman knows, like, that's a basic tenet of being a salesman. Create urgency. However, for the people that want your product but are not in a position to claim that exclusive for whatever bar you're setting for them, to pass, to get these set exclusives, you're turning them off. You're making it less desirable for them because they know they'll never be able to get those nice fancy things that they wanted from you.
Down the line,
right. Now, the alternate side of this is that you can backpedal, like a lot of these companies have done, and say, oh, these exclusive things, nah, you can get them. They're there, guys. It's all for you. Then you piss off the people that backed.
No, you're right, but a lot of the times that's what eventually happens is they do release that stuff as exclusive. I mean, some companies don't, but then you always go to eBay if you really care, I guess. But
yeah,
there is a small difference for me. Because a lot of the times that you see that, there will be two things, like a Kickstarter game that became popular, and you'll see the retail box, and then you'll see sort of like a Kickstarter-backed business version, or the ones you'll see you'll see it a lot now. If you go to Kickstarter, it's at the very end. Oh, it's like the business version. You click on it, and it gives you 6, 12, however many games of that you want to buy with all the exclusives. Is that cheating in a way?
Yeah. I mean, if I was Tom and I had invested hundreds of dollars into this property,
which I have,
yeah, where I was like, sweet, I've got the money to spend right now. I'm gonna get all this shit that's never gonna be available again to anybody else, and then 6 months later, it's available to everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little butthurt about it.
But in those specific cases, it's not like the store can ever rebuy the exclusive. Like, let's say he has 6. And that's the only 6 he has, because he can't rebuy the Kickstarter exclusives. That's what he's invested. He's hoping that those 6 will sell. So does that change your perception, or is it still like, no? Kickstarter's retail's retail.
Oh, okay. Hold on. So I think I misunderstood. So you're saying like a retailer purchases.
A lot of the times on Kickstarter, the person or whoever is doing the Kickstarter will have an option for retailers to purchase them and then get them into stores.
See, that doesn't bother me if a retailer actually buys it from the Kickstarter.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
But if the retail version of it has whatever was exclusive to the Kickstarter, that's when you're like,
yeah, lines have been crossed.
Do the retail versions cost less? Do they get a better deal when doing the Kickstarter?
Normally, retail versions will always cost more because it is retail. Kickstarter, you're usually getting a discount, but then again, you're also usually putting in a ton of extras and getting butt-fucked that way. So,
yeah,
very true. I do that all the time.
You're like, oh, a $90 board game? That's fine. You hit like checkout. You're like, why is this $300?
Yeah, well, those extras, you feel like you need them because you're always worried, will I ever be able to get this again?
Yeah, that's another thing about the exclusivity, right?
So there's another side to this. So like we were talking about Villainous earlier.
Right.
Villainous, depending on what retailer you purchase it from, I think a Target has the exclusive deals. Yeah. You get a special piece that isn't available in any other retailer. I'm okay with that. Like, I mean, so long as it's cosmetic, I guess.
Isn't that what most of the exclusives are?
Yeah,
generally
usually.
Cosmetic?
Sometimes there'll be like an extra faction or a few things here. Maybe like bonus cards for whatever it is you're trying to play.
Right. Things that you would typically see in an expansion, but it's not enough to make a whole expansion.
See, but that actually turns me off in the other way because I don't like seeing big chain stores get the exclusive when you could have easily have done that for non-Target stores.
I mean, it's Disney.
Yeah, I mean, but you're gonna sell a fuck ton of Villainous at Target anyways.
That's true.
Why not be
it's
hey,
always there.
Do you want to go to this? The store already paid for the Villainous. Disney's got their money. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Same thing with Target for the most part. But at least if you go to a store, or if you're like, hey, here's a small incentive to go to a store versus here's even more incentive to go to the big box store, who possibly has it for cheaper.
You don't
I'm
think
pretty
Target
sure-
paid more?
Yeah, that's
To
what I was about to say. I'm
Possibly.
pretty sure that it doesn't come from Disney. It wasn't Disney's idea to be like, let's create this exclusive thing for Target.
So I'm putting the devil horns on the wrong corporation.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, so Target was just like, well, shit. If we're going to be selling these things, maybe Disney will sell us the rights to sell this exclusive shit. I don't know.
Oh man, I got it. So specifically, one that I want to get onto the board, but I know it's gonna be like a couple hour excursion is Barrage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember you talking about that game.
yeah, I'm fairly excited about that just because it's another worker placement / reminds me of Steam, the game that we just played, Steam Rails
yeah.
to Riches, where you put sort of like, of course, in Steam you're doing trains, so you're by using other people's tracks, you spread the love around. You gain points, and then whoever's tracks you use, you give them points. In Barrage, it's sort of the same way because sometimes the person will have like a power plant, and you won't have a power plant there, but you need the water to flow down to somewhere where you already are more set up. So you'll use their power plant or their waterway to flow the water to you.
Interesting. Okay.
I haven't played it, but I've watched a lot of videos on it, and I watched because it seems fairly heavy. But that's sort of the gist of it. So whatever you do can affect other people, and there's going to be a lot of sort of helping each other out. That's another reason why I wanted to play Steam, because it reminded me of that game.
Okay. So get us in the headspace.
Yeah. There's that game. There's Sonora. Sonora it's a flick and write.
Oh God. All right.
There's a lot of write-up games going on around right now, but this one specifically is
For the listeners at home,
Oh, that was beautiful.
Tom had fallen asleep with his hand on his head on his fist,
I'm really good at falling asleep, guys.
and Noel nudged his arm so that his head fell. It was a good time.
I wanted a really good. I don't remember if you saw the episode where Homer was falling asleep in church, and he goes forward and hits his head on the pew. It's just like, damn it! I wanted one of those, but not enough. He had too much strength in his neck. He's been working out his neck. Bounced right back. Yeah, that's it's one of the flick and right. Another one of those that's been going around.
So that's a combination of two genres that I previously had no interest in, and that's dexterity games
Write 'em up.
and roll and writes.
Roll and writes, right?
Yeah.
Right. So now instead of rolling, you get to flick for random.
Yeah.
For your random.
It's a whole new thing.
Yeah.
It's neither dexterity nor roll and write.
If we want to talk about dexterity games, Alex has actually, dude, I've been giving him the bug. He doesn't want to do it, but he so does. Tell the
What?
people
Kinda
what you've been
do.
kind of wanting to buy.
You assume I remember the name. You say the name, then I'll go from there.
Pitch car.
Oh, the racing
Oh,
game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you make all the huge, crazy room full obstacle and flick it around. I'm
Yeah,
gonna suck at
It's
it.
really
but
popular.
jumps and loop de loops and
Yeah.
hoopty hoops.
Hoopty-hoops.
Loopty hoops.
I like it.
No, actually, that seems interesting too. But it's manual dexterity. It's just I'm bad at it.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, we'd all be bad at it.
Yeah.
You're using the wrong hand.
No.
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 For
Yeah,
listeners
you're
at
not
home,
doing it right.
I looked at one hand, then the other, and said no.
He saw his muscular right hand and then looked over at his putrid left.
Take my strong hand.
Oh my god.
It was so funny.
It's
Good times.
accurate. I can't.
Yeah.
Like-
But no, so
So that's two games.
yeah, what's the other one? Oh, actually, you just put it over here. What is it?
Saint Spice.
Yeah,
Spice
Century
Road.
Spice Road. It's yet another game that Meepleville sold me. They're like, you should play this. They explained it, and I'm like, yeah, yes, I should.
Isn't
Was it
that
the
like
owner
a
again?
set collection game?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
And it's also it has multiple games, so it has other Century games. They're all standalone, so you can buy them and play them by themselves. Or once you have them all, make one giant epic game.
Oh yeah.
And while that sounds garbage, from what I heard, this is one of those games that has successfully done that.
Oh.
This one, alongside with King Domino and Queen Domino, in that vein, where if you own both, you can make it into a more expansive game.
Mhm.
But from what I've heard from Century Spice Road, is like it all fits together. It's all fairly nice and smooth. Nothing's ever out of place.
Okay. So it's good Voltron.
What about you, good Tom? Anything in particular that you're trying to get out of your
My shame of pile?
Out of your shrink
your
wrap.
shame of pile? Yes,
Pile of shame.
pile of
excuse me.
shame. There you go.
There's a few of them, really, but the one I want to play the most is Everdell. I hear that's really fun.
Yeah.
And it's got really that cutesy little animal theme going that I really like. That and Root. I really like Root, but we haven't played it enough to really understand it well
But you
enough.
have played it.
We
Yes,
have played it.
So that's a game that I am actually pushing to
I think
play.
we played it twice, and both times we're just like, what? It just sort of didn't quite get it.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
think
mean,
you have to
it's-
go in knowing that each individual playing the game is playing a different game than everybody else.
And that's
Well, we
fine.
know that, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it seems like everybody's playing not just like an individual version of Root, but they're not even playing the same fucking game. People
Yeah.
are like rolling rubies, and I'm rolling dice. I'm like, what the fuck? Just it's weird, but I see the fun in it.
Yeah. It's the asymmetry that makes me want to play it. Well, what else? So that one doesn't count. That doesn't go on the list
Everdell.
because you played it.
Feudum?
Everdell.
Everdell.
He hasn't played Everdell. He has played Root.
No, I haven't
Okay.
played Everdell.
Okay.
Fury of Dracula, I've opened the box, but we've never played it, and that's a classic. I definitely want to play that one.
Yeah, we did something similar to this. I think like in episode 2 or 3, and that was still one of your ones that were like, we gotta play it.
Still haven't gotten to that one.
Yeah, most of the ones that I mentioned are newer now. Like we have played some of the Hall of Shame ones, and now I have new ones to replace those. But they're just
They're
piling
piling
up.
up, yeah. It's
Oh,
like a
there's
Steam
Ocean's-
library.
Ocean's Evolution, I really want to play.
yeah. We have played the regular evolution for that.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
one's supposed to
pretty
be
game.
good.
Oh, is that an expansion or is it?
It's a new game.
It's a whole new game.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
standalone.
So now sharks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Those are still around. So not so much a dinosaur game anymore. Well,
I mean, we've played Call of Cthulhu Wars before, but I've gotten so much of it that we haven't touched.
it's
Yeah,
basically like a whole new experience.
Right.
But like the
Cthulhu
more you
definitely
get, the more daunting it becomes.
You're right, because just transporting it alone is like, oh my god.
Yeah, don't you need like a whole separate vehicle for it?
No, I just need y'all to come to my house. That'd be easier.
You're like,
it
"I'm
just
not
it doesn't
traveling."
leave the house.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
done with that.
Yeah.
It's okay. Pretty soon we'll have a table in the game room. All y'all need to do is come upstairs and sit in the game room. We play some games.
Okay, I'm down for that.
Pool
Yeah,
we can do that.
after.
But you're gonna have to bribe me first.
Pool after.
Okay. No, I mean bribe with like food or money.
Maybe
Yeah, or
food.
alcohol.
Yeah, there's lots of alcohol.
Oh, lots of
Alcohol. That would be an
He
easy
hasn't
sell.
touched like any of the alcohol we bought him.
Oh, really? Well, I'm not surprised by that. You've never been a huge drinker.
No, if I drink, it's when I'm out, not at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna change.
Well, it's going to change. When
You got to
parties.
start like coming home and having a glass and a book
And a
Glass
bun.
and a
book.
leather, chair
In my pipe
in a
with my
library.
cardigan.
Yes, in
Yeah.
your library.
So yeah, Cthulhu Wars. There's God's War, which is basically a kind of another game like Cthulhu Wars. What
Can you
else?
stop kickstarting shit?
I have.
Wait, hold on. I
Mostly.
want to go back a couple games. Was it Fury of Dracula?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
one? Okay, so it's been so long, even before the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
You haven't actually a year and a half, right? Something
Since I bought it, or since we've
like that. Yeah,
talked
since you
about
bought it.
Oh, it's been several years since I bought
Oh
it.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay, and let me understand. That's another like area control game, right?
No, so that's a kind of investigation game, sort of. I mean, one person plays Dracula, the other ones play the hunters, and he goes from city to city, hiding, setting up traps, things like that, and you're trying to find them.
Oh, that sounds way more exciting.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good.
Fucking, let's play that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, never mind.
It's another
Cthulhu
3-hour
Wars.
game, though.
Fuck that.
That is
Huh?
the thing. It is.
There-
We just have to make time for. That's what I said. I'm down. We just have to make time for it and know what's up. Especially him, because he's gonna have to be teaching us while also being Dracula and holding down all that shit.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
I'm a
gonna be
beast.
Dracula.
Of course, it's
I'm a
his game.
beast.
Yeah, it's fair.
Dracula will win. He should win. Fuck the hunters.
I mean, Dracula doesn't win even in the movie.
Is it an option for the hunters to be killing the other hunters at the worst possible moment to help
No.
Dracula?
That'd be a no.
God damn it.
You sure? that's a no?
I'm pretty sure.
Could Dracula turn one into hunters at a vampire and he can be a secret spy vampire?
I'm not sure about that one. I don't think so, though.
I only just now realized that any game that has backstabbing in it is an Alex game.
Yeah.
How are you just now realizing that?
I don't know. I don't know.
We don't play that many of them.
That's true.
For a reason. No, I actually have something against betrayal games. Me personally, mostly, not all of them, specifically Battlestar Galactica.
That game is just
That
a
game can go
slog.
fuck itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you like Dead of Winter,
I'm okay with that adventure. I
which
have
is
no
the
problem
same
with it.
game with a different skin.
We've talked about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not on any released episode though.
Not on any release episode. That
Yeah.
is very true.
So hey, contact us at any of those channels. What is it? Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that shit.
Yep.
Fucking hit us up and let us know. Is Dead of Winter the same game as Battlestar Galactica?
Hot take.
Hot take. It's the same fucking game. God damn.
I'm gonna put that up on Reddit
Yeah.
and just be like, okay, you need to settle this for us, because at this point, it's by doing that, you're making me throw away Dead of Winter, like, because I just can't let that shit sit.
I mean, Battlestar Galactica is just, who cares about that property? I really don't care.
Some do.
Ooh,
Some
back to
do.
it IP. Actually, have you watched Battlestar Galactica?
It's a little too dramatic for me.
Not enough Picard.
Pretty much.
I really liked it. I watched it years after we played the board game, and like I didn't care about the theme when I played it, but now that I've watched the whole series, it's such a great series. Great acting, great writing up until a certain point, but that's like you
Well,
can't
that's
watch
any
a good
series
series anymore.
Yeah.
Where that doesn't happen.
All the Star Treks. They started off shit and got better.
For the most part, that's true.
Right.
Yeah.
Most
yeah.
Star Trek shows hit their stride in season 3 for whatever fucking reason. Anyway,
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. But when's the last new Star Trek?
Discovery sees hit its stride in season 3. I swear to God.
I don't know. I haven't been watching Discovery. It's the one
Oh.
Star Trek I haven't really watched.
Same.
Okay, Lower Decks though, amazing.
Oh wait,
Anyway.
what about that one? That was like the beginning of Starfleet.
Oh,
Enterprise.
Enterprise, yeah, was
That thing got canceled before 3, I think.
yeah,
Season 4, yeah, that's not a great show. by
yeah.
any
There
means.
you go. So
No. I mean, it's still okay if you're really jonesing for Star Trek, but it's not great.
anyway, sorry to sidetrack, but that I just wanted to make sure we understood that even Star Trek is not a infallible property.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
What is
Yeah.
hilarious? I got one more sidetrack. Sorry, it's hilarious that J.J. Abrams ruined both Star Trek and Star Wars, though.
Wow.
I liked the. I haven't seen the second one. I think it was called
Into
Insurrection
Darkness.
or Into Darkness. That's
Yeah.
it.
The Star Trek movies with that weren't the worst, but who needed a fucking new timeline with some stupid bullshit?
Who needed the old timeline?
I mean-
Oh.
You
People
shut
with
your
all the
face.
rights for the money.
Gene Roddenberry.
Oh, that dude.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Anyways, but yeah, no, I like the first one. What was it? Fuck, I can't remember the name of these
Was it
things.
just Star Trek?
I think it was just Star Trek,
Yeah.
something like that.
but that one was really good.
That
And
was
Yeah,
I
it
thought
was.
J.J. Abrams did a great job. And then I just didn't see Into Darkness, which is weird because I love Benedict Cumberbatch.
Not his greatest film.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
They made him play somebody really lifeless, and when you do that, your character usually comes out shit.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fair.
Anyways.
God. Who? This is a different timeline, motherfucker. I don't know who you are. Why is this dramatic? It's like,
Alternate universe.
that just frustrated me. He's like, he said his name like that meant something to anybody there. It's like, no,
Okay.
what?
I guess I would need to watch it to understand the context.
Yeah.
Because Khan was a big figure.
Yeah, he
in-
was. But when watch the movie.
Yeah,
No,
I'll
yeah.
watch it. I'll watch it. Anyway.
That frustrated me though. But
So, okay, Fury of Dracula, then you said something else after
Everdell, Cthulhu
Everdell.
Wars, God's War.
just
that.
Cthulhu,
God.
Death May Die,
The
Jesus.
Arthur Queen. Yeah,
Tainted Grail,
that's it.
Terraforming Mars.
wait, Tainted Grail. You already own Tainted Grail?
Oh, I want to play Terraforming Mars.
Yeah, me too. That's why I bought it.
Yeah. So, board games are your new Steam library, basically.
So, well, no, I mean, I'm kind of branching away from board games and more into miniature games for the past several months.
Okay. But I mean,
So-
when I say your Steam library, basically,
That I have.
you buy
I
things
don't
that you
use.
dream about playing, but
Yeah.
you know damn well you're never actually
Yeah,
gonna
pretty
play.
much.
There's so many.
Yeah.
I mean, there's Sorcerer, which I bought, which we played like once, which is a fun card game, but it's better for one-on-one than a group play game, really.
Okay,
Mm.
I think what we're gonna have to do in order to get through your backlog catalog, mine isn't nearly as bad, and this dude's Alex is the one who I'm pointing at. His is looming, like it's
Oh,
not there
I was
yet.
gonna
It's,
say
it's,
zero,
it's
but-
possible. It's possible. that
Do
it might
do
happen.
Legos count as a backlog? I got like 3 boxes to put together.
I mean, for you,
I want a Lego board game.
I have one over there, and it is shit.
Oh.
Oh well, that's sad.
Okay, let me specify. I want a good Lego board game.
Yeah, that'd be fine. That's a good IP.
Yeah,
So-
for sure.
Something.
Tom
like
had
that.
a Lego-esque board game that we're never going to play again.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's the God. What is it called? Startropolis or whatever. It's just those pieces. Once you start putting them all together, they're made to be put together in like a 4D space. So putting them together and then trying to sit them on the table, they just all fall apart.
You said a 4D space?
Yeah,
Well, they don't
I don't
fit that well
understand.
together
Yeah,
either.
3D.
I think
Like,
you were talking
Sorry,
about
like
something
space, like you're in space, it's just going every direction. That's more 3D than. 4D.
Oh, okay. I think I understand. So there's not supposed to be any orientation,
Right.
which makes it difficult to get onto a table.
Which
Or sit on
right
it.
because you put it on the table after you put it together and it just falls apart.
Yeah. Okay. Brutal.
I think we played that.
We did.
We did, yeah.
okay. Yeah. I remember that.
it was too hard to put some of the pieces together. They didn't want to fit.
Yeah. The quality felt really not great.
I feel like, okay, so you brought up, that's the second one now where you have actually played it. I think there's a strong distinction because to buy a game, play it once, and then never play it again is sort of a different story than buying a game and never playing it.
Yeah, that's fair. But
Yeah.
I've got a few of those.
Yeah.
More than two. I think in order to get through your log, what we're going to have to do is you're going to have to let Alex bring it here on Saturday. You probably crack it open because, of course, your game. But we'll take a look at it, play it on Saturday, and that way we know the rules, and then you can play it on Monday.
Yeah, and lose every time because y'all know the rules already. That sounds good. I'm fine with that.
I'm like,
Any board game I introduce to you guys, I just know I'm going to lose. So just get used to it.
Cool.
You'll be fine.
It's fine.
We should play some more Chinatown.
Oh, there's a reprint.
Yeah.
It's been confirmed. Fuck, I need to go buy it. Oh, I'm upset now.
Why do you need a reprint?
Because, one, it's a smaller box. Two, the box that I have is missing one component, which is really nothing. Like,
and you don't get that component in the new version.
it's just the turn marker. But you get a turn marker.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So the guy that you're missing is a tiny little racist man. Just a little.
with the oriental
Yeah,
hat.
like the box. First of all, is really stereotypical because that dude's a little too yellow,
Wait,
and that fucking
have you seen the
original?
is it no, like, is there new box art?
it's the same art.
Oh, okay. So I mean, it's still just as racist.
I think I'm
Nice.
just saying.
Stick with the classics.
It's like you tackled the issue of having the dude with the Raiden hat be your turn marker, but the dude on the box still looks like he worked on the railroad. So I don't know. Like that's it's a little much. Like I understand you have to put somebody possibly who's like Chinese. I guess that's the thing. But you could always just put. It's not about Chinese people. It's about Chinatown. You could always just put like a row or a street of businesses and people walking in and out. But you don't have to have the one dude like in the fucking kung fu garb. I'm just saying.
I think I remember pointing out that on the map, there's like, because you see, it's an overhead view of this, fictional Chinatown. But in the streets, there's like car accidents.
Could it get more?
Yeah, so I'm wondering, like, I wonder if they changed that.
Now it's just a bunch of Asian people driving perfectly. No, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be people Tokyo drifting into parking spots. Like
That is the new stereotype.
you're either fucking don't know how to parallel park hitting 6 people, or fucking drifting down the mountainside with your fucking tofu cup
At
like,
150 miles an hour.
Yeah, there's no middle ground. You're either amazing or terrible at it. Apparently, that's the way stereotypes work.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, we'll get through your back catalog.
Yeah, one game at a time.
One game at a time.
I mean,
Let's see
if you learn it proficiently enough to teach, I would definitely be down for every other. Since we already do every other Monday for the podcast, we could do every other Monday.
I have another idea of how to get through his backlog.
Burn it.
We slowly take a board game here and there without him knowing. He won't notice for a long time before they're all burnt. Yeah, basically burnt.
Don't burn them.
Pretty
I
sure I
thought you were
know.
gonna slowly bring them over to my house. That was a much better plan.
Yeah.
No.
Just slowly replace them. Because
Okay.
you have to play them here, I guess. Is that what you're trying to say? You don't want to
Take
play
all the games that are not in his backlog out of the house and burn down the house.
I was gonna make a joke. He's like, no, he's just skipping a few steps that he forgot to tell you. He's gonna burn down your house
Yes.
after he brings all the games here.
He's gonna help you build
I'll
your
collect on that
Calyx.
fire insurance. I'll like it.
He's like, that's a box I have to check now.
Do you have fire insurance?
Yeah,
You
it's,
probably
fire
do.
is part of a homeowner's insurance
Yeah.
package.
Usually active gods aren't.
Or God.
Having worked in the insurance industry, I can talk about it. I really don't want to. That's not riveting content for a podcast.
No, I'm fascinated. Go.
Nope. But no, fire is every homeowner's policy has a fire
Yeah.
included.
That's probably like the most.
Basic
The most
thing.
necessary thing.
Yeah,
And
it's the most likely out of everything, really.
What about
acts
arson?
of gods are never. That's not even an option.
Not an option.
Yeah.
Like we don't cover God. All right?
Yeah. Mostly because then, like, how are you going to substantiate that claim?
Is arson if you're not the one doing it and it's proven you didn't do it?
Yeah, if you can. Burden of proof changes from claim to claim. But anyways, yeah, let's stop talking about
Asking
insurance.
for a friend.
God damn it. Yeah.
So in other words, Alex, if you burn down my house, we're in the clear.
Actually, the
Well, not
opposite of
anymore.
that.
Now it's
Yeah.
on a recorded podcast.
Deleted.
We're gonna edit that out. Come on now.
And evidence.
Gold.
Golden evidence.
Golden evidence.
Yeah, those are the most of the ones I can remember right off the top of my head.
Yeah. There's only one game that I don't. Okay, so that's a lie. There's two games that I do not own that I am actively looking to buy, even though I have a small backlog. One is Concordia.
Oh, yes.
That one is just a highly recommended one. It looks super sweet. That's a one for me.
Yeah.
And then Christina is constantly bugging me about buying Orleans.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's supposed to be good too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's supposed to be very, very good. But that's just one that we haven't gotten to it yet.
That's
Hopefully we'll get to
another.
it.
That's another really heavy Euro game, I think.
Yeah,
Just make the twins buy that one. They come from New Orleans, so.
that's true.
It's not the same place.
No.
Orleans.
Okay. Oh, it's old
France.
Orleans, not
Fucking
New
France,
Orleans.
God damn it.
It's everything you want, though.
It's not Nolans.
Nolans.
Only
Nolans.
dumbass people say no.
Nah, let's wait.
was that Boomhauer? Was it?
That was
No, it's
more of a
Waterboy.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, come on.
Waterboy. Yeah. I
that-
don't know if I sent them to you. It was a TikTok dude who's like a fucking crazy redneck. And he makes TikTok videos about like doing crab walls and shit. Oh my god.
Oh, what the hell? Send that to me.
Yeah, I will after this. But that dude has the thickest Nolans. Like, oh yeah, boy, we're gonna cram the crab. I'm just like, oh shit, like.
See, that's not a New Orleans person. That's like a bayou.
Yeah,
rat
no,
and
but
freaking-
I don't know exactly where he is. He has. I mean, that's. I lump all you guys together. It's
I mean, it's fun to listen to people talk like that.
yeah.
We used to watch a cooking show with a guy that talked like that.
who was from Texas or something, not New Orleans. And
Yeah, but
completely
he talked
fake.
like that. That was
Entertainment is entertainment.
Yeah. Look, listen to this guy. He talks funny.
I think that pretty much does it for us today. Just non-coherent rambling for our episode 10.
Woo!
Woo! Double digits. Did you think we'd get to double digits or we'd quit beforehand?
Wait, hold on. You changed it. It's supposed to be ding-a-ling, and I go bangarang. Then you added a ling.
I'm sorry.
Bangarangarang is what I have to say now. Fuck you. I hate change.
Oh, come on, calm down. Dig-a-leg.
Bangarang.
Oh, guarantee.
Okay, god damn it.
There you go. There's some good old Creole New Orleans for you.
I can't even do it right. But
That was pretty close.
All right, and that's a wrap.
We are everywhere. We are on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, where we would love to interact with our listeners. We've just launched our new website, nextgamedilemma.com, where you can find links to our episodes and full board game reviews, and more coming soon. If you have any questions, comments, or podcast ideas, you can reach out to us at noel@nextgamedilemma.com. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Take it easy, guys.